Good evening, good afternoon, happy Sunday, good morning, based on where you tuned in from. How's it going? Happy Sunday, guys. Tonight I'm coming on to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in and being so supportive during our one-day fundraiser last night. As I always promise you guys, is to be transparent. Therefore, I needed to come back and share with you guys what we raised, what is left for us to do, and to celebrate with you guys and to give some people some shout outs because yesterday during the live, for some reason, I was not getting updates quick enough for the people who was donating via GoFundMe. So I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, for being obedient and being moved to donate towards the center each time that we decide to come on screen. I know each time that I am deciding to come on screen, even though I know it is for something that is positive, something that is way bigger than myself, you always have that anxiousness behind you, wondering, will people tune in? Will people listen? Will they be moved? And as always, you guys never let us down. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys as you come in. Don't forget to please hit the like button. Please share and let me know where you are tuned in from as we get into the live tonight. And we will be going back to some interviews. I will be having a guest. She is more active on TikTok. And I am planning on bringing her over to YouTube and to share her journey with the Life in Haiti family and to have some of you guys to also go over on TikTok and follow her there. Her name is Angelica. Tune in Wednesday, guys, for you to be a part of that live stream. Peterson Beaubrand. Thank you so much for tuning in. Haiti pa peri. Nou pa ka kite l peri. Salye tout moun mwen yo ki ap entre nan live lan avek nou. Haiti se pays pa nou liye. Nou pa ka kite l peri, guys. We cannot let Haiti go. We can't give up on Haiti. And that is something I think since the day I've stepped foot into Haiti, I've always felt that way. Haiti is not a place that you can come and visit and forget, right? It is a place that is unforgettable. And once you start really getting to know Haiti, you will have a special place in your heart for Haiti, as many of you guys around the world do. And I want to encourage you guys to please share the live. Share the live. Invite more people to tune in. I did kind of expect more of us to be active on the live. And the thing is, guys, being a YouTuber, you always have to be active. And I do have some other things going on which sometimes prevent me from being as active as I used to be on YouTube. Therefore, you guys who love Life in Haiti, who follow Life in Haiti, don't continue to watch the uploads. Share them with family and friends, guys. Don't forget to put it on your WhatsApp status. I need y'all support. This channel is where it's at because of the many of you guys that continue to share. And I know every content is not the same, but All of our content is to make a difference. Is to make a difference. I want to start giving some shout outs, but I'm gonna wait until we get some more people coming in. I will answer in the meantime. What are we raising funds for? Someone asked me. We are raising funds for the institution. It takes a minimum between 3 to 3,500 on a monthly to keep the institution going. We have staff to pay. As I shared yesterday, our lowest staff is paid 120 to the highest to 165. We have the director, you do have myself, guys, that gets paid every month. And believe me, it's nothing extreme for people to think that it is something extreme. We're raising funds for payroll, we're raising funds for the food, we're raising funds too so that we can continue to grow. Would you guys not like to see the center with its own location? That is the ultimate goal for us in Haiti, for us to have a place that belongs to life in Haiti, that belongs to the children, that we don't have to worry about certain things, that gives us the stability that the center need, the children need. Right now we are renting, and when you're renting, at any time things can change. Someone can decide that they no longer want to rent to you. And people really do not have to have a reason as to why they don't want to rent. They could say, for whatever reason, why they decide not to rent to you anymore. Um, I'm sorry too. If you are watching me on the mobile, I noticed that on mobile, sometimes you can barely even see half of me. So I do apologize because I am streaming from StreamYard. We are supposed to be able to stream landscape and portrait at the same time. But my portrait people who are tuned in, I was watching a little bit of the replay. It was half of my body, and I do apologize for that. When will flights return back to the Port-au-Prince area? I cannot answer that, guys. I don't know. But I do know people are coming in through Cap Haitian and getting to Port-au-Prince. I do think that the price have lowered somewhat because I see that more people have been coming in, but I don't know as of right now when flights will be back to Port-au-Prince. The last update I had was for it's supposed to be around this time, but then another plane got shot at, and that changed the whole deal. And as I mentioned the last time, guys, at times I do feel that the news is unfair towards Haiti and its people, because it's like when things are calm, to you that's living in Haiti, where things can start trying to get back together, but the news and people say differently. So our hope is that you guys are able to come back into Haiti soon too, because believe me, your presence is needed, and the people of Haiti feel it too. They feel it too, guys. Don't forget, guys, to please hit the like button. Please share. Let's get some more people tuned in. And if you have a question too, guys, tonight, you can ask. I won't be live long. I just want to give you guys a quick update. I want to give some shout outs. So I'm going to share. I'm going to share to get more of you guys tuned in. And you please share. And I want to thank each and everyone too who shared the live, who shared it with family and friends, who tuned in, who prayed for us, who donated. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys. As I mentioned last night, it is way more than just a fundraiser. We are changing lives, guys, and it is never easy when you are choosing to do this type of work, especially for the country of Haiti. Therefore, I just want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart on behalf of myself and the whole team. So I want to give you guys an update tonight. I'm not going to hold you guys too long. We are still working, guys, to raise the rest of the funds because we did not get a chance to raise all of the funds, but we were able to have in my opinion, we had a wonderful fundraiser, guys. We really did. With everything that's happening around the world, you guys answered and you guys shared, you donated, and we will continue to do that because this update is within a 24-hour span that I'm going to be sharing with each and every one of you guys so that you know where your funds went and to be sure that your funds was received, okay? So let me start giving you all some shout outs. Some of you guys already received a shout out yesterday, but I want to give you guys a shout out because you deserve that and more. May God bless you, your family, and everything that is attached to you. We're gonna give Miss Ann Dorsley. Thank you so much for your $300 contribution. Miss Ann made the first contribution to the center. Mr. Exandier, thank you so much, my brother, for the $300 Zelle. Thank you so much for the $300 Zelle. Miss Ann again, thank you so much for the $200 Zelle. Mr. Pierre, thank you so much for the $200 GoFundMe to the center. May God bless you. Miss Brandy, thank you so much for the $50 donation to the center. Miss Carrie Dan, affectionately called Mommy Caillou by me, thank you so much for the $300 Zelle towards the center. Miss Marie Jean-Pierre, thank you so much for the $100 donation to the center. Faithway Christian Outreach Ministry, thank you so much for the $100 contribution to the center. Miss Ketley Vilburn, thank you so much for the $300 contribution to the center. Well, I just noticed a mistake because on here it says, okay. Thank you so much, Miss Ketley. Dorianne Newkirk, thank you so much for the $25 contribution to the center. Aaron Neal, thank you so much for the $100 contribution to the center. Miss Monique Pierre, thank you so much for the $100 contribution to the center. Miss Kanisha, thank you for the $100 contribution. Praise, Worship, and Prayer Ministries, thank you so much for the $100 contribution. Miss Mercedes, thank you so much for the $60 contribution to the center. Anza Crane, thank you for the $50 contribution. Miss Isabel, thank you for the $50 contribution to the center. Miss Cressida, thank you so much for the $30 contribution to the center. Miss Elizabeth, thank you so much for the $100 contribution towards the center. This is all via GoFundMe. And yesterday, I did not get a chance to give you guys a shout out. And I just want to say thank you so much for your contribution. It is greatly appreciated, each and every one of you guys. We receive support all the way from people in Switzerland. We just want to say thank you. May God bless you. Thank you guys so much for thinking of Haiti and for your support of the work that I am the founder of here in Haiti. Thank you guys. From GoFundMe, $25 from Miss Sarah Hedera. Thank you so much. Mr. Handler Policar, thank you so much for the $10 contribution. Miss Keisha Holt, thank you so much for the $25 contribution. Miss Marie Noog, thank you so much for the $100 contribution. Miss Michelle Youngen, thank you so much for the $100 contribution. Miss Gigi Goodlow, thank you so much for the $75 contribution. Anonymously towards the kids, this person promised to match up to $1,500, and yesterday we were able to raise up to $2,000 during the live. So thank you guys, thank you. $1,500 from an anonymous donor for the children at the institution. May God bless you. May God keep you and your family. Thank you so much for your contribution. Miss Lucille Kendall, thank you so much for the $300 contribution towards the center. Miss Daniela Denmark, thank you so much. All the way from across the world, my sister. Thank you so much for the $150 contribution towards the center. We raised $4,850 in total. $4,850 in total. So I released something, but I just saw the mistake that I made. So we just want to thank each and every one of you guys and encourage you all to continue to share the center with family and friends. So many people have so much to say when it comes to what's happening here in Haiti. But so many people, they are just wanting to talk about it. It is entertainment to them when real lives are being affected, when people are living these real challenges on a daily. But people are more just wanting to sit down and just talk or lose hope all the way around about Haiti, and Haiti will never be this, or the Haitian people will never be that. We all know, guys, if it wasn't for a second chance at life, I would have never been given this opportunity. And when I say that, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I believe in second chances, and Haiti have went through so much. It's time for us to just stop just simply talking about Haiti, just talking bad about situations in Haiti, but ask ourselves, what exactly can we do? What exactly can I do to make a difference? See, like myself, I could have came into Haiti and decided to feel sorry for myself. I could have viewed my situation selfishly and, you know, look at this country, it's this, it's that. How often do you hear me come on here and speak like that? I could. I live here in Haiti. So when we speak about Haiti, I am not someone that is an outsider to Haiti and what's happening here in Haiti. I live it. I witness it. I go through the struggle right here on a daily with my people. And I am not one that was raised in Haiti to say that I'm so used to a lot of the struggles. I should have been discouraged from a long time ago. I think I'm smart enough. I'm able. I could have ran just like many others decided to do. But God does not assign each and every one of us the same assignment. That is why I ask that you guys continue to share. Let's meet our goal for the center during this fundraiser. I'm here and God have given me that peace to be okay with being here. And I know that many of you guys you can't be. And that is okay. Because sometimes I ask myself, where do I find the strength and why am I okay? It's not something that I can't explain it to you. But God puts you in a position where many of you guys, you are blessed. You could have been one of us that is in Haiti facing the struggle. Many of you all are birth to Haitian parents who came out of tough situations. Let's not forget, if it wasn't because, they were delivered from this situation, you would have probably been birthed right here in Haiti. And who knows what struggles you would have faced. We have the opportunity to make a difference in Haiti. I don't think some of you guys realize just how heavy the work that we have tackled onto is. It is not easy work. It is not work that I can do on my own. C'est pas travail mwen ka fè pou kont mwen. E m pa jam komanse travay la pou di ke se un travay ke mwen ka fè pou kont mwen. Se un travay ki mande men paske se yon chay ki tre lou. Men se yon responsabilite ke ou pa kap pran li a leje. E m pa jam pran pati pam nan a leje. Mwen pran li tre serye pou mwen travay nan kominote m, pou bay yon chans nan kominote m. Pou ki rezon? Gen yon pil moun ki di, men kite Haiti, chéri, mwen se Haitienne, mwen rete Haitienne, ke n'importe kote ma ale. E se pa sel Haiti moun mouri. Moun mouri chak jou. Gen moun ki voyaje pi yo ale nan lot peyi pi yo mouri pi vite. Gen moun ki te rete Haiti pi yo la toujou. Mwen jis ban nou un ekzamp. Haiti se peyi nou. Travay san li lou. Mwen pa ka fe li pou kont mwen. Mwen pre pou m fel. E se chak jou mwen fel. Men nou menm ki kontinye ap suiv LIFEINHAITI. Gen nan nou ki ap suiv mwen depi premye jou mwen moute sou internet la. Some of you guys have been following me since the first day I came on the internet. You guys know I've been consistent if I haven't done anything else to show, hey, this is my purpose. And with your help, some of these kids that we help, some of the people we've helped, you may never meet, but you've made a difference. You planted a tree just as Mr. Gene shared when he was on the live, during the live. When you plant a tree, sometimes you're not the one to eat its fruit. Monsieur Jean li te pataje sa nan live la. Que lè ou plante un pied bras, gene parfois c'est pas ou même qui là pour manger fruit pied bras, est pas vrai? Ou planter un pied zaboka et puis zaboka ka fait 15, 20 ans, 10 ans ou pas connaît. Et puis même là ou même ou manger la donne, mais li bay en pile l'autre monde. Et c'est exactement ça que nous avons fait. On nous suspend simplement mettez-li sous étranger qui pour entrer dans le pays nous pour faire un bon travail. Yon nan bagay mwen remarqué dans travail ça c'est que nous manquons confiance avec yon ak l'autre pour faire un bon travail. Et moi pas dit ça tant que me connais gen un pile monde qui victime. Mais gen de monde, gen de organisation suivent caractère moun yo, juge moun nan à rapport de travail li. On est un bail qui triste, moi-même comme un jeune moun, figi a jeune, même pas jeune comme ça. Même ka di moins jeune, là on a gardé en pile fois, c'est étranger toujours yo mette qui a vinn sauver haïtien. Ça fait que mal en pile. Ça veut dire que haïtien pacifique. N'oubliez, c'est haïtien vraiment qui comprennent besoin yon haïtien. C'est haïtien qui vraiment qui pour mettre tête même tout problème ou tande qui dans le pays d'Haïti. Haïtien qui pour ranger, c'est pas un problème étranger lié. C'est haïtien qui pour suspendre des séries de bagailles. C'est haïtien qui capable apprendre des séries de bagailles. Et gen de bagailles. C'est haïtien qui pour faire tout. International et de sifi. Mettez confiance avec un peu moun tout qui en Haïti qui pour faire de série de travail. Qu'il y a moun qui là dans le pays pareil moins qui a travail chaque jour. Mais yo pas jamais ka joindre moun. Demandez nous continuer partager live là. Partager travail là. Ou bien doit gen 10 moun qui zanmi ou pas connaît qui est chaque moun sa yo connaît. Partager bagay qui positif avec yo. Pays d'Haïti, vraiment moins ouais, c'est jeunesse là, jodia, et ti moun yo qui a vini après jeunesse là, qui a vraiment fait un changement. Et yon a pi gros problème que pays a nou gen, it's a change of mindset. Et c'est une raison qui fait que l'éducation, c'est une bagay qui est plus important dans le pays. Éducation que nous-mêmes nous avons pas simplement dans un livre, mais pour montrer ti moun nan depuis l'el petit qui gens pour le vivre, qui gens pour le comporter dans la société, qui gens pour le rester propre. Qui gens pour le Québec environ propre. Tout ça fait partie que le pays a besoin pour demain si Dieu veut. OK? Dans l'institution pas nous, n'a montré ti moun qui gens pour le Québec école propre depuis l'el petit. pour le protéger environ depuis l'el petit. Parce que depuis le ti moun nan petit, pour nous commencer à montrer ti moun nan des séries de bagages. Avant hier, genyen une histoire que un peu moun partageait avec with Mr. Cooper. Et c'est une belle bagage. It's really, really nice. But I know, guys, on connaît, c'est pas tout le monde qui, là, simplement, on nous continue à multiplier. Parce que, détendez, c'est 56 timoun que yo gen. Nous gen timoun qui dans tout pays. We have kids all over Haiti. All over Haiti, guys. And we need more and more programs like that when it comes to Haiti. Nous besoin plus programme comme ça pour pays d'Haïti. You even heard from some of the parents how they shared, même les parents partager côté travail nous fait, c'est un travail qui même remplace l'État. It replaces the welfare system for them. Because many of you guys, once you start supporting, you become a part of the program, you gain une relation, vin former une relation avec ti moun que ou sponsor et gen un pile nan nou qui même rive côté nous et de parents ti moun nan nous bay parents ti moun nan un business moi gen sponsor qui même voyer maman petite lan l'école pour lui-même li ka apprendre un bagay pour demain si Dieu veut. C'est pas simplement un monde qui peut toujours longer main bali parce que sponsor a reconnaître que arrivons en temps nous avons besoin séparer go separate ways et li pas ta remen juste parce que li pas dans la vie ti moun nan encore pour la vie ti moun nan fini. Continuez à partager, guys. Continuez à supporter. Goal nous c'est 10,000, 10,000, guys. Nous prêts, mais nous pas là. We're close, guys, but we are not there yet. And the ultimate goal, and you guys know I will share everything with you guys. Our ultimate goal, guys, is to purchase a piece of land in Haiti where life in Haiti have a foundation. We have somewhere that belongs to the center. Then that gives us the chance to become somewhat of a boarding school. Because now once we have our own property, then there is some things that we are able to do. And I am one that have always moved off faith. We've never, since the beginning of the channel, we've never had a project that we didn't see it to completion. I know and I believe wholeheartedly that God is going to make a way. And I know I have people that stand behind Life in Haiti, and that is their goal, for us to be in every corner in Haiti. Wouldn't that be cool, guys? For us to have a community center or a center in each side of Haiti, where we have our staff here go and train the other staff. At the end of it, guys, the work is for the community. It's to continue to make a difference in the lives of children, to create a better community within Haiti. because Haiti belongs to Haitian people. We cannot simply focus on foreigners to come in and do everything and then in the same breath cry about what they come in and do in Haiti. Well, we have to step up and take responsibility and be willing to do certain things within our country, do it the right way, structure it, and consistently work at it. It's not something that you just gonna start and you think every day is going to be a great day. I have tough days, guys. There are times you guys just don't know how I am. Some of you guys, you speak with me, so you know. And even when you speak with me, you really don't know because I am the type, sometimes I don't share all of my thoughts, right? And I'm always wondering, when I look at our staff here, am I going to be able to pay the staff? Are we going to be able to continue? When I look at some of the kids, and I know some of the kids, they have just taken a hold of the chance and opportunity. And I start looking at them just sitting in the yard, and I wonder, like, what is life gonna be like if we don't fight and put in the sixth grade? What is life going to be like for them? Will they continue their education? What would their life be like? Even after the sixth grade, I'm thinking way further for them. After the sixth grade, God, are you going to put the right people in Life in Haiti path to continue to bless these children so that we can give them the basic? And I'm telling you guys, I tell the kids all the time, they don't owe us anything but to be successful, but to be a good member of society, and to remember their blessing, to remember that where God brought them from, and to pay it back, pay it forward, be a blessing. That's all I ask them for. I tell them all the time, even when you become a doctor, if you charge and you become my doctor, I'll probably still have to pay you. It will be up to you to be nice and say, well, this was my old PDG, so I'm not going to charge them. But you don't owe us that. What you owe us is to be successful, is to thrive. Because too many people continue to suffer here in Haiti. You are a stranger making such a huge difference. I've shared this with you guys already. My father is a product of many of those kids. And if it wasn't for the love of a stranger, I would have probably always been in Haiti going through what many of those kids went through. But a stranger felt that my dad was worthy enough to put him in school. And like many of the kids who we come in contact with, who we assist, their own parents didn't see them worthy to put them in school. Their own parents, and back then, I am told that education was free in a lot of places in Haiti, or you were basically paying like quarter, 50 cents, not much. And I'm sure the economy was different then, so it probably wasn't easy to get as, we look at it today. But at the end, it was the love of a stranger. So I hope that I continue to inspire you guys to be a change, guys. You're blessing a stranger. You're making a difference. I've received calls, testimonies from some of you guys. Marie, I almost got into an accident, but God saved me. A lot of the times, helping a stranger, guys, that's like you putting $1 million in the bank up above. You may not get it back the way that you think you should get it back, but you get it back tenfold. And your blessings falls back upon generations and generations. Be that stranger that I've never met the stranger in my father's life, but I believe I pray for them at least once a month. I pray for her family because she's no longer here. And her act of kindness have left something good on this earth. And that's the thing with me too. I realize that's what it is with me. Like a lot of people, some people are chasing different things. They're chasing either to live a certain way. To me, my life is purposeful. The work changing, seeing a child smile, guys, that is why I'll never get tired of. If you think you're gonna ever get tired of Marie coming in front of the screen speaking to you about this type of work, you might as well unsubscribe. I don't want to overwhelm you, right? But I'm going to speak about it to you guys because why not? Be that stranger that you will never be forgotten. Just as Eli, he expressed, he had no words to express just how happy he is when it comes to the school. We have kids, guys, who could not write, who could not read. They are doing so much better this year. I saw one little boy, Bejerton, he writes so pretty. I'm like, I asked his teacher, and I see him with his pen, so I don't know why I'm asking, but I'm like, is this his hand? He writes better than me. He writes so nice. And imagine had Nada Marie stepped up with enough courage to say, you know what? I'm going against all the odds and I'm going to do it. I tell you guys all the time, to help someone, guys, don't wait until you would never have enough. Life is designed for you to always chase something. The minute you get rid of one problem, it's another. Even in a vehicle, the minute you fix one thing, and before you can get somewhere else, something else break down. Sometimes, please, you have to make the sacrifice. Make the sacrifice, guys. Continue to share, continue to support. Your support is making a huge impact. You may not see it. You may not see it right now. And I am sure in due time, when things get better, you guys will be coming into Haiti and will come and spend some time. I've had some people just slide in and come see the center. Right? Oh, Marie, I'm in Haiti and I want to know if the work that I see you're doing is for real. Come and pick me up, such and such place. I want to see the kids. Come on. Come on. We do what we do with love, guys, with integrity. Willing 55, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Good evening, Miss Marie. Is there a good school for them to go to after sixth grade? To say there is not a good school is a lie. There is a lot of good schools in Haiti, but can they afford it? That is the question. Can they afford it? And you have a lot of parents that is praying for us to extend and go from beginning to end. That is my ultimate goal, guys, is to give the kids a chance peacefully. And we can do it. Like, we limit ourselves. There are thousands and thousands of people in the world. Some of you guys, one person can write a check and make that happen at this moment. We are not an organization that like misuse funds. We make the best of whatever we have. We make the best of it. So when we talk about carrying children from first to the 12th grade in Haiti, it seems like it's so much, but in reality it really isn't. I have 30,000 something people. Let's say if 15K donated $3, that's a huge start to get us started, to get a piece of property, to build, because we don't have to rush into doing everything. The ultimate goal is for us to continue with the kids that we have. See about the group that we have, continue that way. Our hope is to forward fifth grade to the sixth grade. The sixth grade this year on, because we already have the space for sixth grade. We need the space for the seventh grade, right? That is why I ask that you guys continue to share. We are going to continue the fundraiser on TikTok. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, Life in Haiti with Marie, please follow me there. I will be on live with Josh. He is one that's more active, and we will continue the fundraiser there. And on TikTok, it will be on March the 30th, starting at 9:30 a.m. We can get a piece of land and during the year build. What is stopping us from doing certain things? It's just the finances. And I've heard a long time ago, if money is your problem, you really don't have a problem, right? Even though we don't have it, we don't know where it's coming from, but we know it's gonna come, right? It's how many people have money but have health issues that money can't resolve, right? So if it's funding problem, guys, we just have to get together and be serious about making a difference and share and make that difference, not just talk about it. And we're in the 226 World Cup too. We're all cheering. I'm cheering for Haiti. I'm cheering just because they have the opportunity to be there, to have our name there. And I'm sure we're all praying that they go far. And I'm sure if Haiti wins this World Cup, the way they acted just because we got in, if Haiti won, Jesus Christ, it's going to be a problem in Haiti. They are going to, one thing about our people, they love to party. They love to have fun, okay? And I'm telling you, if Haiti wins, you ain't gonna be able to tell these Haitians. You can't tell us nothing. Bagayo ap mele net. Bagayo ap ma repiti. Haitien tout kote is gonna be too much. Blondine, hi love. Hello, Blondine. How's it going? You're doing a great work, Anne Marie. You definitely making a difference in the children lives in Haiti. Thank you so much, Kenanira. Thank you so much. You're doing a great work in Haiti, Marie. You're making a big impact in children's life in Haiti. God bless you. Thank you so much, my sister. And I tell you guys too, don't just, yes, I know, because I allow myself to be obedient and I am the face, I'm the founder, I'm the creator, right? But guys, if it's not for you, I am absolutely nothing. I am something, right? I know some of you guys are saying, no, Marie, you're special. I know I am. But what I'm saying is, I personally do not have the finances. I don't have the money, right? To be able to do everything on my own. And for us to get where we're at, it has always been on faith, because people have always discouraged me to say, Marie, just take care of you. Do for you. You just got out of a situation and you worried about everyone else but yourself. But one thing for sure, guys, God have blessed me in so many ways through you guys that I'm so glad I stepped out in faith. So that is why I'm sharing with you guys that don't wait until you have $1 million to bless someone else, because sometimes who knows if I would have ever accomplished what I wanted to accomplish before deciding to start life in Haiti, right? Motivational, inspirational, about how much is a piece of land to build. Well, actually, just I don't know. Reach out to me, okay? Willing 55. We'll speak about that. But if anyone is interested in purchasing property, it is in the Port-au-Prince area, and it is in an area in Port-au-Prince that is not problematic. Mhm. If you're interested, I don't know, I might do a video there. I don't know yet, right? But Willing 55, we will speak about it. But a piece, let's say a nice piece of property in Haiti today, let's say if they're selling it at between 6 to 8,000 per centime based on the location, right? To keep in mind, if you are in an area in Haiti that is in the central part and is safe, they're a little bit more expensive. But being that I'm here, if something like that is going to take place, we're going to will and deal and try to get the best price possible. But I believe for about 25,000, you can get a very nice piece of property in Haiti. And that's like 5 cents, 6 centimes. How can I, in an acre, there's 100 like plates, and you get five of them. And it's pretty big. You can do a lot there, have a pretty decent yard, you know. Yeah. Ronald says, "Good evening, Marie. If I send you a message on Messenger, could you send your number? I have a proposition about a house I need to finish building. Just send me a message. Send me a message, and I will reply. It's based on the location too. I know some of you guys have been reaching out to me about assistance, but it's been on the north side. And I know the north is safe. I know many of you guys want me on the north, but for right now, the north is a part of Haiti, but it is not my immediate location. So that is why I am unable to. But Mr. Ronald, if it is in a location that I think is, then I may be able to help. Continue to organize, keep believing, keep praying, keep fighting, continue to organize for the school. So I want to just thank you guys so much um, for within 24 hours. We did a great job, guys, sharing and bringing family and friends onto the live. And even though we did not reach our goal, in one day, we can continue to share with family and friends, co-workers on social media. I will be taking the fundraiser to different social media sites that I am active on. We do have Facebook, we have TikTok. I'll be on TikTok first on the 30th at 9 a.m. And that one will be structured different. I will try to be on during a time where it's during school. That way, people will have a visual because, a lot of people on TikTok, I'm on TikTok, but I'm not as active as I am here. So a lot of people may not know, just from me going on and just speaking to them about it and them actually seeing it is two different things. So I just want to thank you guys so much. You guys have a blessed Sunday. May God bless you, continue to bless you and your family. Be that stranger that is unforgettable. Be the change that you want to see in this world, guys, especially in a country like Haiti that is going through all that it is going through. Wednesday, I do look forward to us having a guest. You guys love when I have these shows. So I'll see you guys definitely on Wednesday at 6:30 if everything goes as planned. You guys take care of yourself. Be kind to one another, and don't forget to continue to make your voice heard for Haiti, guys. Let's not give up hope on Haiti, and Haiti shall rise. You guys have a blessed night. Love you guys. Until next time.